Welcome back to our Bible study series of creation. We're on lesson 7, which is on page 9 in your study guide. Page 9, lesson 7. And we're going to review. We're going to review in lesson 7, okay? So let's get to it. Genesis 1:1. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Who's beginning? I gave you 3 blanks. I realized that I didn't give you much room to write. I am so sorry. So you can either write man, M-A-N. You can write mankind, which is a compound word we call it because we've stuck 2 words together. So it would be M-A-N-K-I-N-D, mankind. You can write people, P-E-O-P-L-E. Now you don't have to write all these. You can write one, or you can just keep right on writing right over my commas and just make it one big blank if you like. Or you can write mine, M-I-N-E. So any one of those you could write here, okay? I'm sorry, I didn't leave you much room to write. Who created? God. Now, in this one you can write capital G, lowercase o, lowercase d, or you could write capital G, capital O, capital D. Either one is appropriate and either one's proper, okay? What did God create? The heavens and the earth. And the reason, true to Nana, right here, true to Nana's form, I have the S underlined for heavens because there's more than one heaven, isn't there? We have the heaven where God is. We have the heaven where the sun, the moon, the stars, and all that hang out. And then we've got the sky that we see, the heavens. Now we can just look to the heavens. We can just look right there into the sky. What did the earth look like? In Genesis 1:2, it says, now the earth was formless and empty. Darkness was over the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters. Okay, so what did the earth look like? The earth was formless, empty, and dark. Who was hovering over the waters? The Spirit of God. Now in this one, we're going to put just the capital G, lowercase o, lowercase d, because we're just talking about one person of God, because the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters. The Spirit of God takes action. He's always moving. I'm pretty sure of it. Always moving. He moves in our lives. He moves in creation. And yeah, I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. Genesis 1:3-5, we're reviewing, so we're going to go kind of quick. It says, and God said, let there be light. And there was light. And God saw that the light was good, and he separated the light from the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And there was evening, the morning, the first day. Now what did God create? The light. So you're going to put light in that first blank. And light is spelled L-I-G-H-T. Now, if you ever miss a blank, Bella, there's several things you can do. You can always go back to the beginning of the video. You can pause it. You can ask Mama or the brothers, because in their guide that I gave you to your guide, in their lesson guide, I have all the answers written down. So they have all your answers. All you have to do is, I don't know what goes in this blank, and they can help you. They can look it up in the guide. But I wanted to make you self-sufficient, and so you wouldn't need their help, so they can be studying something else while we're studying this. So that's why I'm spelling it all out for you. And hopefully I'm giving you enough time. So God, what did God create? The light. L-I-G-H-T. So, but just in case you miss one, you can always ask them. And if you have questions, you can always ask them your questions, because I've explained a few things in there in their study guide, in your in Mama's guide. Now, hopefully, if you have questions, maybe we can do some FaceTime or something. Okay. What did God say? What did God say about his creation? It was good. So, and it says, well, I said, what did God see about his creation? And either one is fine, because it said he saw it. He saw it was good. So it was good. G-O-O-D goes in this blank right here. God called the light day. So in this blank, you're going to write D-A-Y. God called the light day. D-A-Y. God called the darkness night. And there was evening and there was morning the first day. And you're going to write day right here again. D-A-Y. Page 11. I see in my video, this one's getting kind of long. Genesis 1:8, day 2. What did God create on the second day, on day 2? Well, let's find out. And God said, let there be a vault between the waters to separate water from water. God made the vault and separate the water from under the vault from the water above it. And it was so. God called the vault sky, and there was evening, and there was morning the second day. So God created sky on day 2. And it says, on day 2, God created the sky. And here's sky right here. If you want to copy it, S-K-Y, goes right here in this blank, S-K-Y. On day 3 of creation, God created, what did God create? Let's find out. I got to read it to you, don't I? Genesis 1:9 through 10. Let the water under the sky be gathered to one place, and let dry ground appear. And it was so. God called the dry ground land, and the gathered waters he called seas. And God saw that it was good. And then then God said, let the land produce vegetation, seed-bearing plants and trees on the land that bear fruit with seed in it, according to their various kinds. And it was so. The land produced vegetation, plants bearing seed according to their kinds, and trees bearing fruit with seed in it according to their kinds. And God saw that it was good. There was evening, there was morning, the third day. Now, I'm wondering if you're wondering about the phrase, according to their various kinds. This isn't in your study guide. I just wanted to talk about it. According to their various kinds means an orange seed is going to make an orange, or it's going to make an orange tree. Sorry. Pepper seeds are going to make peppers. Corn seed, which is the corn kernel itself, is going to make a corn plant. A tulip bulb is going to make tulips. It's not going to make a dandelion. Dandelion seeds, you know when you go, and it goes everywhere? Those are dandelion seeds, and they're going to make more dandelions. Their dandelion seeds are not going to make oranges. They're not going to make orange trees, are they? No. So God put an order in to his creation. That means that the green beans, the seeds in the green beans are going to make green beans. The seeds on the apple tree, in the apples, are going to make apple trees. The seeds in the, I don't know, what do you like to eat, girly? I'm just drawing a blank. But whatever, let's see. Peas. Y'all don't eat a whole lot of peas because Mama doesn't like them. And beans. But those are the seeds themselves. And they're going to make more of the same kind. We're not going to get a potato from an orange seed. No. So that's how God made those. That's what that means. They're various, according to their various kinds, means whatever seed the seed comes from, it's going to make one more of those, or it's going to make more of those. Daisy seeds are going to make more daisies. Sweet William seeds are going to make more Sweet Williams. You're not going to make Sweet Williams making roses or anything like that. It's going to be the same thing over and over again. It's various kind. It's going to make its own kind again. So on day 3 of creation, God created dry land and the seas. And this blank right here is going to be seas. S-E-A-S. Seas. And God saw that it was all good. Yes, good. God saw that it was all good. And good is spelled G-O-O-D. And that is our review for today, which I know this lesson was long. I love you. Have fun. And go see what activity goes along with today's lesson. I love you.